with both fighters have placed the octagon ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Enforcer.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They have certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people in this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Now he lands a solid punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Frantic pace early on to this one. Beautiful shot to the leg. Moving to his left. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Missed with that right hand.
Leg kick.
Able to land a looping right. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Just out of range with that left hook.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. And that was a solid kick.
Counter punch is good by the Korean Superboy.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Ripped the body there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Continuing to go to the head.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, big knee.
Huge left. tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi.
Keep pushing forward.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Big shot lands for both guys.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Head. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
Good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Moving to his left now.
Oh, nice.
Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful body kick. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Block that punch.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Choi's eye now closing up. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicep.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Beautiful shot to the leg. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Choi. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that stuff.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Big shot to the head.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there. Block that strike. Oh! So that cut continues to get more severe with every... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, that head kick landed. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Need some work, guys.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Choi's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
Leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beat into the punch, be first.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Choi's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination. Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
What a great fight. Oh!
Another one!
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Oh, Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
3 minutes. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Missed on the right hand.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Choi's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Leg kick now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big uppercut. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get...
He's hurt.
Oh!
Big shot on the feet. Back to his feet. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. That's good defense to block that punch. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Big ground and pound.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
20 down, 5 to go. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Refocus and keep those hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big shots landed by him. Oh! stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started.